Hi everyone, it's me, Corrie Sommers, your local Los Angeles realtor. Today I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of an amazing duplex here in the west side of Los Angeles. You're not going to want to miss this, and I want to really share some great information with you as well. So please stay tuned, take a moment to click the subscribe button below if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, and I'll be right back. Hey everyone, it's me, Corrie Sommers, your local Los Angeles realtor. So today I have a colleague that's doing an open house on an amazing duplex in West Los Angeles. It's very, very close to UCLA. It's very close to Westwood. It's a wonderful, charming Spanish duplex. And what's unique about this property is both units are pretty large. They're 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, over 1,700 square feet. They have washers and dryers. There's 2 separate 2-car garages in the back. There's yard in the back. There's a beautiful deck. It's just such a great property. And some of you might be saying, duplex, why are you talking about a duplex? Well, let's dive into that. You see, if you are a first-time home buyer, purchasing a duplex could really be the right move for you. And one of the biggest reasons why is because you can get rental income for the other unit that you can use to help offset your mortgage. So I want to talk some numbers on this particular duplex. This particular duplex, the units have been renting in the past for $4,000. They're both in relatively good shape. You'll see as I do the walkthrough here, the downstairs kitchen has been completely remodeled into like a gourmet kitchen, and it's been opened up into the dining space. The bathrooms, they've been renovated over the last 10 years, so they're in good condition, nicely laid out. The upstairs bathrooms have been renovated. The kitchen wasn't, and the dining room is separate. So because there's an eat-in kitchen, you could either use the dining room as a den or office space if you're working from home or the tenant is working from home. So there's a lot of opportunity there, right? Plus, like I said, they're good sizes. They're over 1,700 square feet. Now, let's just say you did some sprucing up in the upstairs unit, because for most of us, you're going to want to live in the nicer unit, which in this case is the downstairs unit. But let's say you did some updates to the upstairs unit. You updated the kitchen. You probably could get higher rents. You know, again, if you promote the den as being, or the dining room as being a den office space, that gives a little bit more options for people to use the space. And you could charge a little bit of higher rent. Work with your agent to get those accurate numbers. Now, let's talk the purchase price of this property.
I should have given it a little.
So I want to talk numbers. Now, I was doing a rough calculation when I was previewing this because I was initially told the property was about $2 million. It's actually on the market for $2.3 million. But I'm going to go with the $2 million numbers because I've already done all the math for you. So let's just say you came in with $300,000 down, and so you were financing $2 million. Well, your mortgage, actually, I think I did the numbers with 10% down. So all right, let's say you came in with cash down and you were actually financing only 1.8 million, okay? Your mortgage is going to be a little over 13,000 a month. And then if you're renting one of the units for 4,000, that's going to bring you down to $9,000 a month. So you can see where this can actually help you with paying the mortgage. Now, I know some of you watching this video and saying, "Are you kidding me? $14,000 a month? I can't afford that as a first-time home buyer." That's okay. This might not be the right fit for you. Maybe we need to look at a condo or other scenarios, but this is probably a great fit for a first-time home buyer that can't afford the home they really want. Maybe they don't have kids yet, married couple, ultimately wants a 4 or 5 bedroom home, new construction, and that's going to cost you over $5 million on the west side. So this makes sense because it is an entry level home for where you're at in life, right? So I just want to put this into context. Again, I really believe anytime you can purchase something that can either later become investment property, such as a condo or a duplex where you can generate income and help pay your mortgage, you are setting yourself up for success. And hopefully, as you step into the next property, you're able to keep these homes and have them as rental income, because that is the way you grow wealth. It's part of how you hedge yourself against inflation. It's part of how you secure your retirement. And as a realtor who's not just focused on selling you 1 or 2 properties, I'm really focused on helping my clients get to the place of financial security in their retirement, and hopefully, if they really follow everything I share, generational wealth. And I say that because I'm going to let you guys in on something that most of you aren't aware of. Being that I have a background in finance, I've worked in the mortgage industry, I've worked for a financial planning office, I have a license in insured financial products, I went to college for finance. I'm very, very mindful about what's happening with most of us here in America. And the reality is 80% of people that retire end up in poverty. I am dealing with this myself with my parents, and it's a real issue. And it's something that with a couple of tweaks and some guidance and just being informed about some things, you can avoid that. And the sooner you get started, the better. Yes, if you come out into the workforce at 21 or 22, fresh out of college or whatever, and do all these things, you're definitely going to be set for life. But I don't want you to think you can't do anything about your situation because you're 40 or you're 35 or you're 50 or you're 60. That's not true. There's always things that can be done. And so what I wanted to share with you guys is I actually have a course coming out later this year on financial growth. It's a finance course. Don't want to reveal too much other than to say it's basically everything you've never been taught in high school or college, or even if you went and got a finance degree. Trust me, I did the courses for a finance degree. It still doesn't teach you all the practical realities of what you need to do to be able to retire at the same standard of living that you have worked your entire life. And most of us want something better than that, right? We don't want to retire and then lose our home or have to move somewhere we don't like or move in with your kids, or worse, what happens to a large portion of Americans, have to rely on the state. That's not going to give you the lifestyle that you've been accustomed to or that you really want to live with. So it doesn't really matter what your finances are, what your earnings are. There's something you can do that will get you there. And so I'm really excited about that, and I look forward to helping people with that. But again, this video was just to show you a duplex option here in the west side of Los Angeles, and duplexes are great first-time home purchases. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me, leave your comments below, like this video if you like it, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet.